Lecture number 1, setting the units and importing the toolbars. So in this lecture we're going to be talk about how to set the units in the Google SketchUp software. So whenever we are developing any kind of a model, so we have to give the unit of the particular model. So we have to set the unit of the model first, and then we can start constructing the model. For construction of a model, some of the toolbars that we required. So basically whenever we are dealing with the shadow analysis in the Google SketchUp software for the solar power plant, these are some important toolbars are required for that. So in this lecture we're going to be talk about setting the units and regarding how to import the toolbar in the Google SketchUp software. First we require the large toolset toolbar, second we require the view toolbar, third we require the shadow toolbar, and last we require the location toolbar, which is quite important toolbar we are required whenever we are dealing with the shadow analysis in the Google SketchUp software for the solar power plant. So this is a typical screen will be there actually. So whenever we are talking regarding the Google SketchUp software. So in this case, if I want to set the unit in this particular screen, so we have to go into the window. So once we have click on this window for this upper bar, then we can go into the model info over here. So once we have entered into the model info, so in the unit command has been given over here. So exactly last of this particular window which is coming over here, so we're going to select the unit over here. So basically unit we can select in the architectural term, that is the inches and yard and all that terms. Either we can select the decimal term, so here in centimeter, millimeter, meter and kilometer, in that term we can select this particular unit over here actually. Then we can select the unit in terms of the engineering terms, so in terms of the feet and the inches unit if I required, that we can set it over here. We can change the unit up to the fractional term, so any kind of a fractional measurement we'll have for the site, so that we can enter over here. So for the case study we'll go to select the unit in terms of the decimal. So in that decimal when we see the unit are in inches, feet, yard, millimeter, centimeters and the meters. So we have to select the unit in terms of the meter now for this particular case study and for the course. So once we have just selected the meter unit over here, then we can just close this particular window. So in this way we can select the unit for this particular Google SketchUp screen over here. Now we're going to see what are the important toolbars are required whenever we are dealing with the Google SketchUp software over here. So basically to import the toolbar into the Google SketchUp screen, we just go or just clicking on this view command box over here. So once we have click on this view command box, we have to click on the toolbars over here. So once we have click on the toolbar, it will opens the separate window in a Google SketchUp software over here. So here number of toolbars whatever we are using, that has been given over here. But typically for the shadow analysis for a solar power plant actually, some of a toolbar only that we required over here. So first toolbar we're going to select is the large tool set command over here. So basically whatever the basic commands are there, like a line, rectangles and move command, pull and push command, it is already been there in the large tool set command. This toolbar we are using frequently and most of the time whenever we are just designing the solar power plant in the Google SketchUp software over here. The next toolbar we required is the location toolbar. So basically whenever we are importing the location toolbar, so if I want to enter the location of a site into the Google SketchUp, so that time we require typically this location toolbar over here. Then we required the next toolbar is shadow toolbar we required over here. So basically in a shadow toolbar, so if I want to do the shadow analysis in the Google SketchUp over here, so that time this particular toolbar we are using over here. The next toolbar which is required is the solid tool toolbars. So frequently if I want to give the aging in the particular designing in the Google SketchUp, so that time we can use this solid toolbar over here. So one by one whatever toolbar we are selecting actually, so that toolbar we're going to discuss in detail in the further sections over here. The fifth toolbar which is required, it is a view toolbar. So we can view any object in the auxiliary manner, isometric manner or the side view or the front view over here. We're going to discuss all these toolbar in detail in the next lecture over here. So these are the important toolbar which is required to be set before any person is doing the shadow analysis in the Google SketchUp or designing the solar power plant in the Google SketchUp software over here. So we just set this particular toolbar in the upper bar over here, so that whenever we required we can choose the commands from this particular toolbar and we can use for the designing of solar power plant.